What's going on, Gifted Hands family? It is Elijah here bringing you another lesson, and today we're going to be breaking down Arise by William Murphy, and we're starting in the key of G major. It modulates and goes from G to A flat to A to B flat. It ends in B flat. So we're hitting 4 different keys, but it starts in G. So that's where we're going to start off, all right? So let's do our scale for G major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Key of G major, 1 sharp, which is F sharp, right? All right, so this song is super easy, like chord progression wise. It's really just one chord progression that's repeated through the majority of the song, like the first half of the song. And then at the end of it, they have a vamp, which is a different chord progression, okay? So let's talk about the song form. The song form is just going to be intro. Then we'll have verse, the first verse, which is in G major. Then we'll have the second verse, which is in A flat. Then we have another verse, which is in A. Then we'll have the fourth and final verse, which is in B flat, okay? So 4 verses, I think it's the same lyrics throughout the majority of the song, but just they modulate and go to a different key. So after we have the 4 verses, then we go to a vamp. And then from the vamp, they vamp that for a couple minutes, and then they go into a reprise, all right? So that is our song form. And essentially, we only need to learn 3 sections. We have the verses, which is the same chord progression, just in different keys, modulated. Then we have the vamp, which is a different progression. And then we have the reprise, which is very similar to the vamp, just slightly different, okay? So let's start off with the intro. So the intro starts off, they have this lick, and it's just 5, 6, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, all right, so that's the rhythm for that. So we got that, hit the lick, and then all we're doing is vamping on, the bass stays on the 1. Our right hand is gonna play 1, 4, or actually, you can play it like 1, 4, 4, 1, right? So G to C, C to G. I kind of like to keep it as a G chord, but just go G sus, G suspended to G. Instead of playing the actual C, I like to keep the D on my thumb, so. And that's all I'm doing, with the 1 in the bass. Okay, so from the top, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 times, 4 times. 1, 2. All right, so that's the intro. Once again, we're doing the lick. And then we go back and forth once, twice, 3 times. And then the 4th time, we hit the lick again. Then repeat it again. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we'll do that 3 times the second time around. 1, and then the last time, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play 6. And then we're playing like a 2 chord, but I'm looking at it as like F major 7 over 2. Okay? So 6, 2. And this is almost like a flat 7, like an F major, which is flat 7, playing a major 7 voicing over the 2. So flat 7 over 2. Or you can just play the regular 2 if you want. Easier way to play it. 6, 2, 1, 4. Okay. Or 6, flat 7 over 2 to the 4. And I'm just playing left hand, right hand voicings together. One more time. Okay, so from the top, 1, 2, 3. Whoops, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. that's the whole intro right there. So you got that, and then it goes right into the verse. Arise, oh God, and take your place. Once again, I don't ever know the words to these songs. But all right, so we're starting off on the verse, just on the one. Arise, one, oh God. And sometimes I have some little inner voice movement. Arise, oh God. Or, actually not, just arise, oh God. Okay, one, and take. And then we're gonna go to the 4/1. So right hand's just gonna play C. We're gonna keep G in the bass. And I like to play like a C sus 2 instead of just a C major. I like to add the 2. And then have my left hand play the 3 of my E major chord. So I'm kind of playing like this with the G in the bass. And take your place. And then we're going to the 1/5.